What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run Facebook ads if you are a business coach, right? So these are the campaigns, or this is the campaign that you should run and you should set up. If you're a business coach and you're trying to run ads for, a free consultation, or maybe selling a course, or selling a lead magnet, anything like that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is be inside of the ads manager and select this green create button right here. I'm going to create new campaign. And depending on what you're doing, so if you're offering a free lead magnet or anything like that, something that you're giving away for free, or if you just want to collect leads so that you'll reach out to them later, then you will select leads. But if you are offering something like a course or something like that, or paid consultation where they're going to be paying online, then we want to select sales for conversion, right? So we'll select that, and then we'll go to continue. I always select manual sales campaign. And now we are inside of the actual campaign. So what we're looking at now is the campaign level. And what we're gonna do is rename this, right? So say course, or I don't know, coaching and sales. So L1 signifies that this is a prospecting campaign, meaning that these ads are being shown to cold traffic or to people who are not familiar with our product or our service yet. If this was L2, then that would signify a retargeting campaign, or a campaign that is going to people who have engaged with us in the past in some way, shape, or form. And coaching, just because if we are a business coach in this scenario, I don't know exactly what this person would be advertising, but I just did coaching just for the sake of this example. If you're offering a lead magnet, you can put lead magnet. If you're doing consultation, you can put that. Whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. It's just more so you know what it is when you see it. And now sales, right? Because this is a sales campaign, so we just put the name of the campaign at the end. So that's a very simple way to name your campaign, so you always know what you're looking at when you are at your dashboard. And that's the only thing we're going to need to do on the sales, on the campaign level. So we can hit the bottom right hand corner and select next. And this is going to take us to the ad set level. So the first thing we want to do is name the ad set. But since we always name the ad set the name of the audience that we're targeting, since we don't have that yet, we're just going to leave this blank for now. And then we're going to come back and then put the name of the ad set in there. Going down to conversion location, we want to select a website. Performance goal, maximize number of conversions. Make sure you have your pixel set up, your conversion event set up. This is a demo account for me, so everything is not set up properly, but obviously yours will be. I don't know, let's just put purchase. Going down to budget. So for this strategy, I always like to start off with 3 ad sets, going at $20 a day, which equals $60 a day total. So I always recommend this to start. You guys can do more or less depending on your budget, but I think that is a good place to start to get initial info. Going down to audience controls. Now, location. I'm in the United States, so my location is United States. But you can also add your country and every other country that speaks that language. So I could, realistically add the UK and Canada and maybe some other countries as well. But for the sake of this example, I'm just going to leave this at United States. Now going down to Advantage Plus audience. What we want to do here is press this switch to original audience options, and then we want to use original audience. Now, this is where we're actually going to add our interest so we can actually target the types of people that we're looking to work with, right? And the way we do this is by using our 3-layer targeting system. So layer number 1 is always something that is directly related to your product or your service. Layer number 2 is something that is closely related to your product or your service. And layer number 3 is something that your ideal clients are also interested in. It doesn't necessarily have to be related to your product or your service. So for this example, we're a business coach. I don't know, let's just say we're selling a business program or a business consultation or something like that. So for the first interest, something that is directly related to your product or your service, right? If we're a business coach, then business is obviously something that is directly related. So let's type in business. That is our first interest, right? Now we can go to the bottom right and we can select next. That's all we have to do for this ad set, right? We're going to leave the age and the gender alone, unless it's something that's only for women or something that's only for men or something that's only for people of a certain age, then I would leave it blank. Obviously, if it's something like that, then you will adjust it accordingly. Now we are on the ad level. Again, first thing we're going to do, name the ad level. I'll name the ad. So let's just call it video one, or if it's image one. So it's important that you guys understand this. So for this strategy, we are going to be testing 3 different audiences, which means that each ad is going to be the exact same on each 3 ad sets. And the reason for this is because if we are testing something, then we need to keep all of the other variables constant. So if we're testing 3 different audiences and we have 3 different ad videos, we're not going to know if the change in result is due to the audiences or if it's due to the ad video. So if you're testing the audiences like we are, then we're going to make sure that the video that we're using and the copy is exactly the same. So when we see a difference in results, we know that this difference is due to the different audiences that these ads are being sent to. So it's very important. Going down to identity, you want to put in your Facebook page, put in your Instagram account, creative source, manual upload, format, single image or video. Add creative. Now, this is where we're going to add our image or our video. Primary text is where you're going to add your copy. And headline is obviously where you're going to add your headline. So I have videos going over how to create high converting ad videos, how to write high converting ad copy, and how to write strong headlines. So I'm not going to waste time and go over it again in this video. You guys can check those other videos out on my channel. But what I will say about the headline is to make sure that your biggest benefit is always in the headline. Call to action. I like to use learn more, but there's a bunch of different call to actions you can choose from. Select whichever one fits you the best, fits your business the best. And then destination. This is where we're going to add our website URL. So after you have that, you're only going to have to do this once because we're going to duplicate the ad sets, and then this will be duplicated along with it. So once you do this once, you don't have to do it again for the other 2. So that's pretty good there. Now we're going to go to the left-hand side and we're going to go to that ad set and we're going to click these 3 dots right here and we're going to quick duplicate. Now that we did that, you guys will see that not only did it make another ad set, but it also made another ad level as well. So only thing we have to do here is change the name and go back down and change the audience. So remember, I said we're going to 3 different audiences, and that first layer was something that is directly related to your product or your service. Now, this is something that is going to be closely related to your product or your service, right? So we're a business coach. You can do something like marketing or viral marketing, marketing communications, influencer marketing, right? Email marketing. So let's go with email marketing. Email marketing is something that's closely related to our product or our service since we are a business coach. So select email marketing right there. And again, that's all we'll have to do. Everything else is already set up since we duplicated it from before. Just go in and change the audience and the name, and we can do that one more time. Quick duplicate. Now we just change the name, go down to the audience. Now the third layer is something that our ideal clients are also interested in. So this could be anything. This could be somewhere they like to eat, things they like to watch. Like this could be if you're looking for, I found a good way to find men is to look up the NBA. So we could put NBA finals, NBA playoffs, or maybe we could type in somewhere they like to eat, somewhere they like to shop, Chipotle. So let's try Chipotle, right? And it may sound like it's a little miscellaneous, might sound a little random. And the third layer is a little bit random, but sometimes you find some really good audiences because you have to remember that just, yeah, I'm looking for business owners or I'm looking for entrepreneurs, but they also have to eat too, right? So think about the places they like to eat. Yeah, you might be looking for entrepreneurs, but they like to have fun too, right? Think about the places they like to have fun. They have to wear clothes too. Where do they like to shop? They need groceries, right? Where do they like to go to the grocery store, right? So it's things like that. It doesn't always have to be something directly head on like business or email marketing. So keep that in mind. But after you have all three of these layers input, you will be good to go. All you need to do now is go to the bottom right and select publish. Your campaign will publish, Facebook will review it, and then it will be good to go. Give it about 3 to 5 days before you make any adjustments. After about 3 to 5 days, then you can go in, analyze, make some tweaks, kill some ads that aren't doing well, maybe pump up some ad sets that are doing good. Completely up to you and the results that you see. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications to be notified when I drop new videos like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.